Hey everybody, this is Jim Chol Eric here. It's been 2 years since my surgery, and I recently received an email from a gentleman by the name of Jordan asking me questions, a lot of the same questions that I had before my surgery. And I'm just going to do a quick Q&A and read his questions and then answer them the best I can to help shed light on what to expect. His first question is, am I confident that if he gets his labrum surgery, that he will one day return to the bench press? That is a great question. I can't be really confident in anyone else's abilities. I know that for me, it was something I was worried about, but I couldn't bench anyway, so it didn't really matter. I really didn't have much to lose. All I could do was reverse bench press, reverse grip. Otherwise, it would hurt for my pain would increase for days. So I just avoided the bench press altogether from the time that I got injured, which was in summer of 2012, until I got the surgery, which was Thanksgiving 2013. So I have no reason to believe that someone else can't return to the bench press as I have. I've been benching regularly for about a year now. I just hit a personal best about 3 weeks ago. I hit 285 for one. That's 15 pounds more than my previous best before I was injured. So it's going really well. Um, and then see, he says, I'm thinking I'll be out of the gym for about 4 months. That's a pretty good guess, pretty good estimate. I was out of the gym for a while. I was back in there, even a few days after my surgery doing things that I could do, like riding bike, one arm Smith machine, squats, leg presses, all the things a guy can do with one hand. I was doing. But I didn't get to do any physical therapy or anything for a month. I was just in a sling, and then it was just stretching at home, and then just slowly going back. Started doing push-ups off the wall first. Once I got some range of motion back, and then it was a few weeks of that, and then I started to try to do some off my knees until I finally got back into regular push-ups, and that's when I started grabbing light dumbbells and working my way up. He's asking me, it really can't get any worse by having surgery. He's thinking about his biggest risk would be partial loss of range of motion. I would say that's a pretty accurate thought as well. I regained all my range of motion, if not on 100%, then 98%, to the point where it doesn't affect me at all. It did take a long time. I was stuck at this position for about 3 months and was pretty worried that I was never going to get past it, but slowly stretching while laying on my back, I'm able to get all the way up, just like my other arm. It works fine. My range of motion is back. Everything is tight. It feels great, and I have no reason to believe that Jordan, you couldn't have the same results. I will say that I did push pretty hard with my physical therapy. I would work until it hurt, and then I would stop, and then I would try again the next day and work until it hurt, and then I would stop. I did all of the exercises that I was told to do, and I avoided the ones that I was told not to do. And some of those I still avoid. I don't do almost no overhead pressing. I don't bench more than twice a week at most. I don't go to failure 98% of the time. I work in lower reps, strict form, and when I start to get towards failure, I quit benching with a barbell and I go do some lighter dumbbells and a bunch of push-ups. And it's worked well for me. I've gotten all my size back. I've broken all of my previous lifts with squatting. I did 405. That was 20 pounds heavier than ever before. Deadlift 505. That's 500 was my milestone last winter. I just hit 505 about 2 months ago, and I weigh 186, 187 roughly. and then I benched 285. So it will come back to you. I have no question that what happened with me could happen with anyone else if they have a labral tear and get it repaired. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you. If you have any other questions, email me. I'm super busy. I work like 60 hours a week, so it's hard for me to make a lot of videos. I am working on a 2-year update video. I did get video of my 500-pound deadlift, my squat, and I'm planning on putting that up sometime soon. So good luck to you, and if you have any more questions, just email me and I'll email you back quickly. Thank you.